this. No? Maybe so? Still not showing me his live. Let's see what it says here. Okay, Twitch is still not showing. It says on there. But when I go to my Twitch page, there it goes. Wow, that took a while. All right, let's check our audio. Seems to be doing fine. Okay. Hey, everybody, it's Hyping Player. I don't know how long we're going to play today. I know it's just me and Dragon Bear right now, but I figured to get that out right at the front. I am still super tired. We had a family emergency and a dental emergency, and it was a heck of a day. It really was. But we got it all sorted now. Everything's good. Wow, why is my GPU temp so high? Man, something's going on with my system. I don't know what's going on with it. It's been acting weird the last week or so. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Actually, let's see. Let me look what I've got set up here. What's going on? Okay, let's shut that off. Disabled. Performance. Let's disable the scaling. Yes, disable. Let's turn on the chill. Yes. Set for 60 frames. How are we doing now? No, still super high.
Put that away before you regret it.
Shut up. Kill you and everybody you love. Okay, why is it running at 120 frames a second when it should be running at 60? Yeah, 60. Still 120. Game refuses to run at 60 frames a second. Huh.
You sure about that?
Oh, shut up. Oh, because motion fluid frames is on. Yeah, there we go. I hate that feature. I don't know why that's even a thing. I get maybe. How's it running now? That's better. Oh, much better. Okay, so I don't even remember what we was working on, honestly. Journal. What are we working on? Oh, I mean, quest, not journal. World to win a Grail cycle. That's what we was gonna do. Okay, we're doing the Holy Grail thing. Could speak with Yummer and convince him to join. Okay, yeah, we gave this guy his heart. Now we gotta talk to this guy. Maybe? There we go. Can we talk about the expedition now?
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well.
Yes,
and
okay.
making his own decisions.
Hi, Texan.
He doesn't need an old man.
Yeah,
hovering over him anymore.
just some.
And well,
He's a string
honest,
of family
I've
things,
been
you know.
waiting for this moment.
Got woke up at 3 o'clock in the
proud
morning the
of
other day before yesterday,
You didn't hear that
by a
from
family
me.
thing. Never could get back to
You've done
sleep.
right by
Then
So
yesterday
I'll
morning
give
we
you
had
some
somebody had to
advice.
be taken to another
This
city to
whole
get some teeth
expedition
done.
is madness.
So didn't get any sleep
As they
then.
say,
And then last night we had a
sometimes
family
there's
emergency
method in
and
madness.
had to go to the emergency room.
And
Everyone's
I'll
okay
admit,
now.
I'm
And
glad
we didn't
these
get
old
home till about
bones
3
can
o'clock this
still
morning.
be useful.
So I was
might
awake
not
and busy
think
all day
much of our
yesterday.
Lord,
I was awake
but
24
I
hours and
won't
pretty much
turn
busy the
my
whole
back
day.
on him when he needs help.
I got some sleep this morning,
This
but I'm
isn't
still
just about
pretty
him.
tired. But everything's okay now.
It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can
Yeah,
for Kamelot.
yeah. It was just one of those things where, you know,
Tell
the perfect
Yvain
storm
he
of
can count on me,
stuff come together.
even if it's the last journey I'll ever take.
Oh, I totally missed his whole thing, but he's going with us. Okay, we gotta go up to the castle, right? That's next. Yes. Yep. Okay. And my computer's acting weird. I'm hoping. My computer, I don't know. I think it's to the point I'm just gonna have to reinstall again. It's running okay right now. But, okay. I've got my little laptop over here, my Chromebook laptop. It's a really nice touchscreen. I've got it set up in case I need to look something up. I've got my new tablet over here in case, you know, just to keep track of things. So, I've got a whole little setup going. The yawning today is because I'm tired. 100%. It's not the usual thing. I'm exhausted. I am poopered.
The better.
Let's go get the grail, baby. Companions for a journey.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail?
Yes. All three will join you.
Now that is truly wonderful news. You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Kurnocht. You've done me a great favor.
I always want to say Connacht.
So allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Kurnocht and earned
we
my
get the shield.
deepest gratitude. Let my
Are we not
repayment
going
be
on the quest?
blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself.
Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Be the shield that watches over Kurnocht, as House Terion has done for generations.
Oh, I was hoping we'd go on the search for the Holy Grail with them. That'd be fun. Wonder if that's going to be a DLC. I bet you. According to their thing, they're getting ready to put in mod support. Yeah, okay. We released it, so I was hoping to get the shield. Okay, now there's some sections in this one we'll have to look up where we needed the sword and the shield to get into the area.
The weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay. Line this up.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
Okie dokie. Oh. What? It didn't update. Okay. Now we go talk to Arthur again. Oh! Okay. That is new.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen.
Not
ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
Generic twist up.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't.
You didn't want to hear it. I like that.
You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong.
Oh, is Merlin going to end up being the big
The
bad?
legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or
That
anyone
would be very
else.
cool.
I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield.
Yes, one to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for
So
generations.
we got
to
the reading
come.
at the front that King Arthur was bad, but I don't think it's Arthur. I think Arthur was trying to do his best. I think it's Merlin. Weirdness power received. Now you can see him sleeping in there. Ooh, taking a shower, taking a shower. Okay. So I'm beginning to... Okay, how many is there? There's 1, 2... We did 3... 4... 5... 6. So there's 6 items total we've got to find. To fully awaken King Arthur. Looks like. Okay, let's hop out. Oh, hi Arthur.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing
I thought we'd get a new shield, but
reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of
Stay a
leading
while
his
and
people.
listen.
Space Lizard, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Aren't you? He's being a bit harsh, right? I mean, it's
tried
been
to
like
build
600
something
years.
Lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive.
And yet you
I
made it possible for them to
distributed
keep bringing you
power,
back.
Tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy. Left behind symbols to bind them.
And still made it all about
We've
you.
seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
You told him Merlin may disagree. What did you mean? Make it all sound obvious, but it's complex. What do you think your kingdom isn't prospering? Except for the symbol of a shield, what does Palamedes receive? What did Denholm and Yvonne don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a
Yeah,
decision
no problem.
needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Kamelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people.
That doesn't
Their
fly.
fear breeds indecision.
I think
If you
Arthur's
cannot
looking at it from a
choose,
king's
you
viewpoint instead of a
cannot
person's.
protect. And if you cannot protect,
I really think Arthur is like putting way too much stress on all this stuff. But Ivan did choose to seek the Grail. That has to count for something.
it was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it.
No, God,
You
no.
did all the work. Turned the situation.
See,
into
that's the
something
problem with being
Yvain could
king. You
exploit.
lose sight of the little people.
Without that, Kuanacht would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back.
I think that's exact wrong.
Without hands that act, this
I
land
think they're
just
going through growing
waits.
pains. They're growing up. They're learning their situation without you there. Without you, if you're there again, it's just going to be like, I'm going to rely on Daddy for everything, and Daddy Arthur. I forgot his name for a second. You told him Merlin may disagree, make it all sound so obvious. You told him Merlin may disagree. What do you mean?
Merlin one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations.
Problem is, like...
And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom.
That's not how a floor works, a foundation works.
We're both wrong about
You make a foundation out of one material, and it's strong. If you make a foundation out of concrete, mixed with wood, mixed with gravel, mixed with sand, mixed blah, 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 all this other stuff, while the whole foundation itself looks strong, individual pieces of it are going to be very weak. That's what's happened here. He spread his power too thin to too many people, and instead of consolidating it into one central foundation, it split it off into a bunch of different little foundations. He made them split apart because of what he gave them. You make it all sound so obvious, but this is a rather complex political situation.
Yes, the situation is complex, but that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis.
What?
And yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world
Because you
around
gave them all
fractures.
authority instead of authority from one person. What would you do in this situation?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Kamelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avolon's shield. To judge for
Dude, that sounds
himself
like you're just
what
passing the
serves
buck.
people,
Look, I couldn't handle it, so I'm
even if
giving it to
meant
you to handle.
standing against me.
Why do you think that your kingdom isn't
We
prospering?
gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
You know, I just had a cool idea for a video game. A pseudo-scientific RPG. What if you started out? It would have to come in sections. Like, say you started out Stone Age, right? And you had to build cities and societies and grow grain and survive and hunt mammoth and blah blah blah. And then the second section would be, okay, you take that same civilization and you have to bring it up to the Bronze Age. I mean, I'm sure that's kind of what Civilization is. So the Civilization game, I'm talking more of instead of a world-centric view, more of a city-based view, you know, not so big and involved with the whole world and multiple countries. One city, one country maybe even, where you had to bring them up through the different ages. Like, you would get to Stone, you'd get to Bronze Age, and then, I don't know, you'd have to pick something really long because there's a ton of stages between the Bronze Age and, like, modern society. So you'd have to just pick somewhere in the middle, you know, some, I don't know, 15th century pre-industrial revolution, or industrial revolution, you know, something like that. And then you could go into early 19th century with the gold rush and stuff like that. Then into modern times, and just keep going and see how, you know, you could have choices like, do I make this family line a leader, you know, a monarchy or an oligarchy, or do I go with a more democratic society, an elected king, and elected officials, what are they called? It's an old-fashioned word for like a Congress. I mean, I guess you go with Senate, like Roman Senate. Council of Elders. That's kind of what I was thinking of. You know, you'd have to build it up until you decide, do you keep going forward with a monarchy or an oligarchy, you know, or do you go to a Senate-based elected officials? I think that would be such a fun game. Excerpts from the symbols. Except for the symbol of his shield, what does Palamedes receive?
I named his bloodline the Shield of Kurnacht, and granted them dominion over this Menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Kamelot's rising power.
What do we do now? Sounds to me like he just
My
bailed.
friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find.
We're gonna do a little
my
searching here
crown.
first because there's a lot of areas we haven't went to.
Let's make me whole. It's the last hope. for
I
this
don't think so. I
wretched
think it's the
kingdom.
wrong way to go. I'm with what's his name. I think I'm slowly turning around to what's his name's point of view. I think they've started using King Arthur and his legend as a crutch. Look, we don't have to progress. We don't have to do good because King Arthur's going to come back and save us when things get really tough. I think that's what's happened here. Let's save. And I think that's what's happened. I think they've come to rely. Where are we? I need to locate the last piece of Arthur's soul.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Oh, we're in the castle. Yoink.
You startled me.
That's in the new area, but we're not going to the new area yet. I want to check out, especially now that we've got the shield symbol. I remember seeing a cave here that had the sword and shield both, and we needed both to get into it. Let's bring up our map.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Kamelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said
Okay.
you're old friends.
Yeah, I'm
Said he'll wait nearby.
starting to turn more and more towards what's his name's.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
What will happen to Kamelot?
I cannot say for certain, but I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Kamelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Connacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. And so, I thank you once more. House Terion is... no, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory
That's
it
reaching.
once knew.
In my vision, I met Palamedes, who do him proud.
Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it.
Good man.
Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered.
Lord Yvain will carve his name in the pages of history.
I had not considered it that way. I do not seek fame, only justice for my people.
Okay.
I want to give them the chance that Kamelot failed to provide. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory, it will end.
When are you setting out on your quest?
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Kurnocht and its people must be ready for either eventuality.
Okay.
Farewell.
All right, let's check our map. Do we have any little quests left? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we can't do that one. That one's broken. And... oh, we can do this one. Okay. We still have one side quest left. Where's it at? Up here. Oh, no. We have to go through. That's in the other map. I don't want to do that one yet. So, yeah. Forlorn Swords. Horns of South. All right. Let's go meet this old friend. I'm beginning to think on his side that King Arthur should not come back.
Well, well. Look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings...
Ah, Merlin's mansion.
Behind the curtain is the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
Fair enough. That's all you wanted?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... well, you'll see for yourself.
We've done all right by the Dalrita the whole time. No surprise this time?
I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own.
That's fair. That is absolutely fair.
But don't worry. They've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their sacred helmet.
And after
Once
that?
you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave.
Okay.
That's where we'll finish.
I remember where the thing was. It's over at the tower over there, the Wizard's Tower. So we got to go to the Wizard's Tower. Okay, we're not going to do that quest. We are going to go to the Wizard's Tower over here and see if we can get inside now.
Eyes forward.
Shut up. Like I'm not a straight up god to you or something. Let's see what we got to put in there. Anything? Nope. Okay, we already cleared out inventory. Okay. Now we need to go right here. Oh, is that where he wants us to go? Oh, well, that worked out well. Ooh, it is bright this morning out here. But with 2 symbols now, we should be able to get in that tower. I thought there was 3. I guess not. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with all these scalps and stuff we've been getting. I don't have any clue. Let's go give him a buff up. Oh, can we not? Can you only do it once? Oh, I thought you could do it more than once. Okay. Ah, oh, it's right here. Get out of here with that garbage. Okay. Let's save. Gates of Knowledge. Hey, that's a thing in EverQuest. It's hard to believe EverQuest is that.
If you're seeing this message, it means Caradoc has fulfilled his task, and the wheel of destiny has begun to turn. I am Orin, your majesty's devoted servant, and the apprentice of your friend Merlin. Nothing would bring me greater joy than meeting you face to face. Alas, that must wait, for our paths have yet to cross, though I hope it will be soon.
Right?
In the meantime, please treat my home as your own. Make yourself comfortable. Rest from your hardships, and
Very
seek
nice.
the knowledge you require. And you, brave vessel, remember to heed your lord, King Arthur, now and always.
Okay, very nice. Here, not what I was expecting at all. Three tapestries. Medium difficulty, okay. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, I'd love to have that as a statue. Miniature men here. That'd be cool. Orange Journal. Today, once again, I was asked to summon the king. They claimed that civil war was reason enough to bring Arthur back to restore order. All my arguments were in vain. I warned them the more often we wake him, the worse his state becomes. Naturally, the Knights of the Round Table were quick to remind me of Merlin's binding oath. Then when they call upon me, it is my duty to summon the once and future king. So I did as they commanded, and yes, it's true that Arthur's appearance struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. No surprise there. Arthur no longer resembles what he once was. He appeared a little more than a twisted heap of flesh, unable to speak, growling and waving his fists. Thankfully, that was enough to crush their rebellion before it could take root. Afterwards, I spoke with Lancelot. He agreed that Arthur's summoning must be halted, at least until I find a way to bring him back in his true form. Personally, I believe Merlin's method deserves a second look. It was he who instructed me to call upon the king according to aspects suited to the crisis at hand. It's hard to accept the idea that my master may have been wrong, but I know the nature of war and how quickly decisions are made when blood is on the ground. Perhaps he missed something. Perhaps he didn't have time to weigh every risk. Tearing a soul apart is powerful magic. It should never be done in haste, and yet he swore he had no choice. The only difference is I have time and I intend to use it. Oh, so is that why he broke up Arthur's soul, maybe? To force him to be put back regular. Put back right. That's a very unique idea. Fire. I just had a feeling. I looked at that and I was like, that wall does not match. The bricks are much bigger. Yoink, that's awesome. I wonder how many small things like that I missed throughout the game already, though. Oh, it got us into this room. Why did we want in here? Oh! Crafting Fey-touched armor. Nice. I mean, you're probably not going to do it. I'm assuming Fey-touched is magical. But we'll check next time we go to a blacksmith and see what it is. Actually, I don't need any more food and stuff. Unless it's something special. Okay, I think that's pretty much it on the lower... Oh, no. Let's not go down first. Do we have another book here to read? Did we grab that book? I meant to take it. No. Okay, there we go. Usually you need those for quests, is what they're for. Quests and background lore. Oh. Oh. Oh, the closer you get to them, the more they pop out. Okay, that's just a neat effect. I love that. That is so cool. Alright, back upstairs. Oh. Okay, any more books up here? I don't see anything.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you, my king.
What up, homie?
I've memorized Merlin's plan for your resurrection. Yet I'm certain my master made a mistake somewhere. I just can't pinpoint quite where. The theory of revival itself, the technique for performing the ritual was flawless. After all, you always return to us. But I saw how much suffering each resurrection caused you. I wanted to find a way to bring you back to us as the person you truly wished to be.
Okay. So while the resurrection worked, it was bringing him back flawed every time. Oh, okay. Why is this button lit up? Nothing here to read. Okay. Looks like we gotta go downstairs. That was over here? No, it wasn't. There it is.
My king, I understand that what Merlin and I have done was against the laws of nature. You know how many brave knights gave their lives so we could find a way to bring you back. But their sacrifice was not in vain. With you here, Avalon has a chance to become a true paradise. And now, I believe I've found the way to make it happen.
What am I wearing this light armor? What am I wearing this light armor? I got light armor experience for that. The cape. Okay, that makes sense. So he thinks he's perfected it, huh? There's been a shift among the Knights of the Round Table. Today, yet another Lancelot came to me demanding I summon the king. Once again, my arguments fell on deaf ears. I told him it's too soon. I still don't have a way to restore Arthur in full. He didn't believe me when I told him the state the king appeared in last time. But I was bound by oath, so I obeyed. Arthur returned broken beyond use. He couldn't support the knights this time. He could barely remain upright. Palmedes died on the spot the moment he saw him, and his heart gave out from the shock. Even Lancelot finally agreed with his predecessor. The moment we left the resurrection chamber and the rest of the knights went off to plan their next campaign, a stranger ran up to me. It took me a moment to recognize him. Caradoc, my old friend, the one who once agreed to be the subject of the immortality experiments, back before Merlin declared that immortality was no longer enough. I was glad to see him, and even more glad the idea he had brought. Caradoc reminded me, the wording of the oath. I must answer the call of the Knights of the Round Table, but what if they can't reach me? What if they can't summon me or find me at all? Right now, they use a summoning spell to call me into service, but if I can create a space where the spell cannot take hold, they will be able to reach me, and so I will not be able to answer. This would give me what I need. This would give me what I never had, time. Time to work in peace on the way to restore King Arthur and all the glory and majesty he once commanded and still deserves. Oh, Sneaky Pete. Makes sense, though. Okay, what am I missing? What was our objective here? I think this was literally just a background thing. I don't... Oh, my power supply is clicking whenever I stream, and I don't know what's going on. Let me check the readings on that. Full charge, normal input and output. Oh, we're right at the limit. No, we're not. No, 600 volt. We're using 254 volts. We're not even half. So that's why I think maybe there's something going on with my computer. I don't know. I talked about it with my friends and everybody and anybody and the people in the family. I don't know that I'm going to get another computer if mine goes out. I think I'm going to get one of those mini computers to stream from, or a really good laptop to stream from, and then just play my Xbox and my Steam Deck. Most of these games I could play on my Steam Deck. Granted, you know, we wouldn't have quite the performance and stuff, but I absolutely could. Is that it? Really? There's nothing else here? I think it was just a lore dump. Okay. Let's check our map. We can't go down here. This goes to the new area. Okay, there's a whole, this is all, we can't go anywhere. We can go right here. I might try to do that. I think we can go right here and check around, but I don't think there's anything there really. So I think we'll just fill in those areas and then head to the new area. We did just about everything here. The music's fantastic too. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Actually, let's go here because I want to do this area. Actually, let's cancel. Let's put a dot right in the center. There we go. But yeah, I've been thinking. I think I'm, with the way the Xbox and everything runs, I'm definitely thinking about moving away from computers. Everything has just gotten so incredibly expensive. Like if I had to replace my motherboard and stuff, it would be so expensive. And God forbid I had to replace the video card. Good Lord. Oh, there is something here. Tomb of Sir Dagonet. Okay, alright, let's save. We're pretty good. Let's go in. So I guess each level is going, each section is going to have one of these dungeons where it's a Knight of the Round Table and stuff. Ooh. Okay, we already got hostels. It's not going to hurt us. Easy. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Oh, the music. Thumping. Okay, that's the way. Oh. I almost make that. That's the way out from our encounter. I had a feeling. Real cobwebs, thank you. I'll take that. It's only one, but it's still better than nothing. I need to stop taking the mana potions. We're not going to use them. Oh, it just goes back here. All right. Toasty goose. This is a neat dungeon. I'm curious what's down there. Look, a demon circle. I missed him. I want to see how bad this hurts us. Hold on. There we go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't kill it. I can't hurt the painting. Can't hurt the painting. What if I just block it and then he beat himself to death? Oh, there's a broken arrow. Take it. Just let him beat himself to death. Don't see what happens. If we can loot anything off of him. He literally cannot hurt us. That's so funny. We're so over leveled. It's great. I love games that let you do that. Oh, that's living with our blocking really well. I need to get Tainted Grail on my Xbox, actually. What if they sell a physical copy? I'd love to have a physical copy of Tainted Grail. There we go. Can we loot it? Oh, there's a broken arrow. Oh, loot the haze. That's cool. Can't loot it. It can die, though. You just can't hurt it, but it can beat itself to death. Well, that's a point of no return. Thought it was a guillotine. Oh, God, I had a feeling. Don't need any mana potions. throw at us? A window or door. With steps. I never remember to use them, but we got them. Oh, the music's getting louder. You could tell he was alive. The color was wrong. Oh, music stopped. Gloves or the last chest? Oh my god. Increased physical damage by 100%? What? Stamina regeneration is 1. Attacks restore 50 stamina. Wow. I mean, look, we lose a lot of armor. But increased physical damage by 100%? That means our weapon. What would our weapon be doing then? We would be doing 500 to 1,000 damage. No, what? 960 to 1,000 damage on every hit. I'm tempted to re-roll our stats just to wear the shirt. Wow. What have we got? There's no room on the door. I love that. So let's see. Okay, we may re-roll. Not completely re-roll. See, I don't care about that. We wouldn't get that. But the shirt is what I want. I'm not seeing those. They're not popping up. I wonder why. I may have something set wrong. They're not popping up in my chat. What's the gloves again? Taking damage increases range growth chance by 99%. Okay, we don't care about that. But I'm interested in that. Look at the shirt, though. 12 spirituality, though. We have 1 spirituality. Hi, Laura. Welcome. I gotta be honest, man. I'm tempted. That would literally double our damage. Oh, no problem. Thank you for being here at all. I appreciate it. Hi, Steven. Welcome. I don't know. We still got one whole thing to go. So 10, 15 hours, probably. Each section seems to be about 20 hours each. And we've got one full section left to go. Nice. It decreases our healing to almost nothing. But God, would we need it? But to get 12 spirituality, I don't think we could. Oh, nice! I love Roku. Well, the only thing, look at the damage on the shirt. Increases physical damage by 100%. That means our weapon would be doing 900 to almost 1100 damage per swing. Oh, that's awesome! What you get? We. Oh, nice! I love Roku's. I don't have one because I do most of my stuff on computer. In combat, health restore in combat. So you'd still have health restore out of combat. Which door did I come in? If you're reading this, this means you've returned, Arthur. And if you're here, it means you plan to give us the same fate that was given to you. Drag us into yet another war for Avalon, one we've had no chance of winning. So best of luck to you and safe travels. I, Dagonet, hereby declare that I fulfilled my oath and wandered off in an undisclosed direction so that you can't rouse me from eternal sleep. Let this be my final prank upon you once and future king. Not that you ever had a sense of humor. Well, you'll have to live with this one. P.S. You can take the armor. I left it here for you. The bones, leave those. I've no idea who they are anyway. I don't know, man. I'm just... Oh, you know, it's so tempting to give that 100 damage. We're almost invincible at this point. We're back to the... Oh, let's take it right back to the beginning. Okay, I'm going to drop down this hole back here. This stuff can't even hurt us. Where was that hole in the ground? No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. It take too long to die. Here it is. Well, you know, they say, what is it? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So. Oh. What up? Oh, okay. Okay, so it wasn't anything. So we'll just get out of here. I already checked that. Yeah, but you gotta check. Just to see. There we go. Alright, we'll save. Alright, that armor's cool. That's it for this area, I believe. I think that's all the places. We'll look on our map, but I can't think of anywhere else. And if it is, we'll just go ahead and move on to the new area. Oh, hello.
You don't look too pleased. Did the trickster play us for fools?
I can't move any closer to us. Sure. Knight Dagonet left a note, said he wasn't too eager to serve Arthur again.
Well, you've seen it for yourself. He wasn't your average knight. He was always praised for his cunning and his devotion, both to his fellow knights and to the realm. But he was also a clever man, always thinking ahead. I suppose one lifetime of battles is enough for some. If he wishes to be left in peace, who are we to deny him?
Fair enough. When will I meet other members of the Royal Geographers?
I've been dreading that question. I won't lie. You've already met them all, I'm afraid. I'm the last. I'm the last remaining member of the guild, and have been for the past 100 years. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to
That
join.
sucks. You're over 100 years old?
A long life is a gift the wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have.
Speak of the weirdness like it's a sentient being.
It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness
Nice.
is our fears, our
I had a Roku
desires,
TV and I really enjoyed it.
we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return.
That is so low.
Not as well as the Fordwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time.
So the guild doesn't exist anymore, not really, but you speak of it as if it does.
I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly as one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her, so she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood.
Okay.
I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time, they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten.
Yeah, it's been weird for a lot of people. I've noticed that.
You've lit the way for some, now light it for the rest.
Okay, we'll get down here and go ahead and do a camp. Hey, big fella. What's up, homie? Let's go, bud. I hate that maneuver. Yeah, he's very tough. And I don't... There's some special way to damage him, and I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, it's morning. Bummer. I didn't have time to kill him. I can definitely kill him now, though. It's a hard fight, but I can definitely kill him. Pardon me, guys. Okay, let's talk to Arthur. About the Tomb of Lancelot.
Oh, Lancelot. It was painful to watch
Thank
what
you.
became of him.
Scattered my time. Thank you. How was Lancelot before?
Confident, steadfast, eloquent. Nothing like the tormented soul you've seen. He was admired by the people and by his fellow knights. He had quite the following.
Thank
Though
you.
he never seemed to care for it. Only later did I realize how wrong I had been. He was also much sought after. Left a trail of broken hearts wherever he went. But there was only one he ever held in his heart. And that was Avolon.
Did Lancelot truly betray you?
I always believed Lancelot to be honest to a fault. He never hesitated to speak his mind. And I valued that in him as much as his loyalty. I trusted him completely. And I thought his faith in me, in my vision for Avalon, was just
Yeah, it's allergy season for sure.
but it wasn't. I don't know when or how that trust was lost, and to this day, it still pains me. But know this, even in betrayal, Lancelot never sought to serve himself. He was a good man. But even the best of men can falter and lose their way.
Will you forgive him?
I forgave him long ago.
Yeah, me neither.
What saddens me is that he still cannot
And I can't
forgive
take a lot of the
himself.
medicines because of the pills I take.
But I understand why. The rebellion he led hurt not only me, it wounded all of Avalon. And Lancelot always hated senseless bloodshed. To be the cause of so much suffering, perhaps fighting by our side will finally bring him peace.
Who was Dagonet in your name?
A truly fascinating man. He started out as a court jester, but it quickly became clear he was quite skilled with a blade as well. At first, I suspected he might be a spy for an enemy kingdom, but after he saved my life one day, my perspective changed. Of course, he still could have been a spy, but I decided to keep him close and watch him carefully, just in case.
I don't know if we'll do our
When
full
time
time
rose,
today.
He proved to
You
be a
guys weren't
loyal
here.
companion. He
I'll wait
earned
till he's
my
done or
trust,
something.
and without hesitation, I knighted him.
What do you think of his message?
Well, it didn't surprise me much. That was Dagonet through and through. He always spoke his mind, caring little for what others might think, even when it was my judgment he questioned. Only he and Palamedes ever dared to speak their minds openly in my presence,
Nothing
without
big.
fear of giving offense. Dagonet was decidedly less
Yeah, I'm just
diplomatic
super
than
tired. I'll
Palamedes,
explain here in just a second. I'll let his
but it
speech
was
thingy run out.
precisely that honesty I valued in them both. Besides, from the start, he had a rare gift for foreseeing how things would unfold. I dare say, he even managed to make me laugh one last time.
Okay. What happened was, it's been a really rough couple of days. Yesterday morning, I woke up at 3 a.m. with a small family thing. No biggie, but I couldn't get back to sleep. And then yesterday morning, we had a family emergency where someone had to be rushed to the dentist in another town. So we did that, no problem. Then when I got back, I still hadn't gotten to rest or anything. It was too late in the day. I skipped my stream because I was just barely awake. And then last night, we had another family emergency pop up where someone had to be taken to the emergency room. And I didn't get home until 2 o'clock this morning. I didn't get to bed till around 4. And then I got up at 8. So I got about 4 hours sleep in the last 48 hours. And I'm super tired. So we're gonna go until I'm just tired, and then we're gonna cut her off there. It might be a little early day, might be the full time. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it was. But everyone's okay now. Yeah, everyone's okay. Everyone's home, doing good. You know, it's just one of those days where some stuff just, stacked up and hit you all on the same day. But everyone's fine now. Everyone's home. Everything's good. So I'm just super duper tired. That's my yawning and eye rubbing today. It's not allergies so much. It's that I'm just really, really tired. But, okay. We already did that one. Why is it one let's do Galahad again? We did Galahad,
I
right?
heard rumors
Oh, no.
The Del Rita chieftains spoke among themselves of the stone wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will.
Absolutely.
That is good, I suppose.
Yeah,
if you have
eventful
the
couple of
chance
days.
to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
Okay. All right, well, let's level up. Our endurance and strength is really good. Really don't need spell power at all. Let's go ahead and put another point in strength, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's sorry guys, I'm gonna be yawning a lot. I am super tired. 5% chance to stun. We're gonna do that one, I think. And then we got an Arthur point too. Oh, what's this one? Activating King's Soul creates a blast of energy dealing damage around you. You create another blast of energy. Enemies take the amount of damage you have dealt to them when using King's Soul once again after it ends. Oh. When using King's Soul, a weird shield collects 10% of the damage dealt to you. When the King's Soul ends, you gain mana shield equal to accumulated damage. You deflect all incoming projectiles. Then the damage has a small chance to create a word essence from a collected regenerate portion. When using King's Soul, your damage increases by 50% for each enemy killed. When using King's Soul, you receive 50% less damage. We're going to go with that one. A damage reduction shield just straight off the bat is so good. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got that whole area. This is blocked off. This is mountains. Right here. We're going to go up here. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, we've been streaming every day like normal, but I understand people have lives. I fully understand that. You know, people have things going on, and the world's a hectic place for sure. Now my nose is running something fierce all over the place. I guess it's better than a stuffed up nose, but not much. Okay, we need to go up here. Okay, where's our marker? Let's head into this and see what we find. I don't know if there's anything up here or not. I just want to clear up my map. Oh, there's some ruins. Some wolves, but that's no particular. Is this a building? Or is it just a statue kind of deal? Oh, they circled the whole area. I hadn't realized that. Oh, there's a village up there. Have we been up there? Yeah, we've been up there. Okay. Okay, I think that is it. Oh, that's fine. No problem at all. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Well, I guess we'll head to the thing and go to the next area. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't watched many TV shows and movies lately. I do rewatch some of the Star Treks and stuff from time to time. I really like Voyager, Enterprise. I love those. Okay, new area. Let's do a save. Let's do a complete save here. Before Sword Coast. I don't know that's not exactly what it's called, but dude, I love Bewitched. Now I do like okay. I like Bewitched, but I like it better with the original Darren, not the new Darren so much. I mean, I still like it okay, but I really enjoy the new Darren better. The old Darren better, I mean. Okay, the whole new area. This is the last chapter of the game. So we've got maybe 10, 15 hours left. Honestly, I don't remember which one was first.
You're from outside, aren't you? Silly question. You don't look like anyone from the tribes. Tell me, do you know anything about One Eye? Where he's stationed now?
Since we're talking, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Of course. I'm Olwyn of the Spain tribe, though I don't know if they'll let me keep that name after running away like this. But I don't care. My tribe isn't what it used to be. I doubt anyone's still alive anyway.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got what you mean. Twitch and the thing is Richard York. Yeah, I got you. I could see the unmodded, the auto mod post. I knew what you said. Yeah, it doesn't like that name because it thinks it's an evil word or whatever. But yeah, Richard York, yes. I think that was the one I liked. Like I said, I don't really remember. It's been too long. It's been 20 years since I watched the show. What happened to your tribe?
I don't know if I can talk about it. It's still too raw, you know? Something terrible happened. Truly terrible. Our god, the Lord of the Hunt, he got out of wherever he was being kept. And then he did what gods like him do.
Okay.
He hunted. Faithful or not, it didn't matter.
No, it wasn't you.
There was so much blood. I'm sorry. I can't talk
Wow,
about it.
okay. 9 times out of 10, the voice acting on this has been phenomenal. Her voice acting is terrible. It's monotone. There's no feeling. Oh, God, it's terrible. Oh, yeah, I remember those shows. I never watched them, really. I watched a little bit of Murder, She Wrote, but never Nash Bridges, really. In that era, I liked Heart to Heart, Moonlighting, stuff like that. They were some of my favorites. Oh, yeah. Angela Lansbury played a lot. MASH. I watched all of MASH. I've seen every episode of MASH all the way up to the ending. My dad loved it, and we watched it faithfully. Can I visit your tribe?
Even under normal circumstances, that would be risky. Our archers would drop you the moment you stepped on our land. I don't know how many are left, but if I were you, I'd go to Gurfhan first. He can give you a pass, so you can visit the tribes without, well, getting shot. So if you value your life,
see,
go to the capital first.
Terrible acting. First one we
After
found.
that, wander as much as you like.
It,
So, about One Eye.
do I tell her? Oh. I'm going to tell her a partial truth. I'm going to tell her One Eye's probably still hold up in the All-Mother's Temple in the south. I'm not going to say the ally thing.
I think that's good news, right? I'm on my way to join him. After what happened here, in my tribe, the Spain, I'd rather die for something than die for nothing. Well, thank you for the information, and see you in better times.
Terrible voice acting. I would almost bet that was AI. There was no feeling at all behind that. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think you're right, yeah. Okay, up here. Oh, there, big fella. I got no quarrel. I love Back to the Future. I actually liked all the Back to the Futures. I know a lot of people didn't like 2 and 3. I thought they were really good. Not as good as the first one, of course. But I thought they were really good. I don't need any food. I'm going to keep my sword undrawn for now. Swarm of... Completely unseen? I killed him? Sure, I don't know a swarm of what? Hello, dear. Iron, okay. Couldn't really tell what that was. Oh, there's a house there. Hey, it was something to dig up. Moonshine, doggone it. That's not worth nothing. Oh. I don't know what those are for. But I'll take them. I'm gonna go do... Here, why are you mad at me, dude? Why was he hostile towards me? Looks like we gotta go up there to do a quest. Oh, the sun is so bright. I'm blind, I'm blind. Hello there. How you all are? Logain? There we go. Might reinstall my computer tonight. Been acting weird. So a place I can kind of snickle fritz this up. No, I'll walk around. It's a short walk. This makes me feel cold. Stagfather Shrine, what's up, buddy? I'm not gonna do your thing. Oh no, I probably could now, actually. Okay, up here, apparently.
Did you hear something?
Oh, you survived.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's see what damage they do. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Someone's out there.
Are you named? You're a named person. You killed your beastie without meaning to. Solid Mystic Helmet. Equipment bag. Ooh, 10 armor. Ooh, that's actually... Oh, I love Knight Rider, yeah. Wow, that is actually some really good armor on a headpiece. But that has increased physical damage by 25. Damn, look at that. That is just really nice armor. Man. That would be a good set. to put augments on if you're trying to do a poison, trying to do a build and just certain things. Okay. We got a beastie of some kind up here. I've got our next game lined up. It's a game called Expedition 33. A very good RPG. Okay, let's save, because we don't know what these guys are. They're going to attack us. Well, we know they won't attack us, but...
The alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog. Aye. So, dog, speak. Got the gold?
I don't remember any gold. Gold? What gold?
Raylan, this bastard's up to something.
She didn't say anything about any gold.
Body's not his head. Aye. Last chance. Either we finish the deal, or we settle this another way. So, got the gold.
I got some questions.
And we've got no answers for you. Don't need drag this out, outsider.
I mean, 400 gold's nothing.
Raylan, check it. Not much. Not much. You heard him. We lost 3 of our brothers on this job.
Well, I'm just going to kill you and take the money back.
The villagers say they died, so we can walk away with a handful of coins. Double it.
No. No chance.
Daniel Day.
Let's go. She just killed you guys to start with. Dude, you can't even hurt me. Get out of here with that garbage. Got the brain from the that already found. Okay. I hate that. They were like, oh, look, it's a guy in a full set of armor. We're in rags. Let's attack him. How'd that turn out? How'd that go for you? Oh, Miss Weaver, where you at, buddy? A brim shade? What's a brim shade? Oh, you missed. You're terrible at this. Oh, you have a ton of hit points, dude. Here, come back. Where are you even at? God, you're hard to see. And you're quick like a bunny, man. Trap you against the wall. Oh, dude, that's cool. Brim shade hide. I'll take it. I'm gonna look around a little bit. There's got to be something up here, right? Look at that sword, man. I want to see what could wield that thing, man. Oh, meteor. Go get the meteor. Meteor. Need that to repair armor. Yoink. Thank you. Okay. We're going to look around a little bit. Dang, it's a big old map, man. Good Lord. Oh, she's over at the other side, where you could come in the other door. Let's go this way, talk to her. So I'm guessing this was a village, looks like. Geronimo! Skaboosh. Ooh, what's over there? We're gonna go look over here. Squirrel! Got distracted. I'll put up my thing here. Nope, you're okay. You're hostile no matter what, so. No shot. Dude, what had them? Shield? Oh, I couldn't take it. I'm not gonna take it. That's sacrilegious and stuff. So you guys all hostile? You're hostile.
Who goes there?
Oh. Folding him. Okay, shoot me. Shoot me. Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself. Stop shooting yourself. Stop. Don't do it. Stop shooting yourself.
That's all you've got.
Stop shooting yourself. Arrow, looter's mask. I need the looter's mask. What's up here? Anything up here? Can we go in the building? Oh, I want to go in the building. Oh, I can't go in the building. Yay! Oh, it's dark. Knives. That'd be an interesting build. What? The one that it's that abandoned house. They weren't kidding. There ain't nothing in there.
Stay sharp.
Hello. Oh, look at you with the big old sword. Look at him. Okay, we gotta wait till he swings.
No match for our bad.
No, never mind. I cannot get the handle of that. There is some way to parry, but I have never gotten the hang of it. Let's check this abandoned house. We have returned from the world of the dead, the home of our ancestors live once more. Thrown among the tribes of seekers, we speak to spirits and serve. We live again and we die again, caught between the realm of non-living and the realm of the breath. Mathir bless us, and the dead anointed us. This is the truth of what we are. Pancakes. Yummy. And a somehow still fresh apple. I don't know. I mean, that's the magic part I've got trouble with. There's bigger fish to fry. Can I go through it? That's not a door. Where's the door? Oh. I know there's a door here somewhere. Okay, a minute. All right. Yes, I'll take the brain to her. Hush. Ooh. That's a big old hole. I'm not going to jump in that hole. I was going to jump in the hole. It's so bright. Snow blindness is a thing. Oh, I was going to say, the new game I'm thinking about trying is Expedition 33. Oh, you're a big guy. Hi, how you doing, troll dude? It looks really good. Has fantastic music and stuff. I forgot I got to dodge this big hammer swing. Dude, he's awesome looking. Alright, what's this one? What do we got? 5 spell power, physical damage, 5 physical damage. 1 animal component. Let's get something good. We got a bear claw. Let's get a bear claw. Yep, okay. Bear butt. Oh, he turned. other way and he looked. I swung twice and missed. Hello, I come bearing brains. I don't know why you wanted it, but sure. I have the brain you were looking for.
You did it! Wonderful. I don't think I need to hear the details of that meeting.
Yeah, you tried to get me to pay him extra gold. I ain't gonna do it.
Us now. I'm deeply grateful. Here's a reward for your efforts. I'll soon begin my more extensive research on the brain centers
She looks
of all
stoned.
4 subjects. Oh, and one more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now.
Oh.
Perhaps something will catch
Let
your
us look.
interest.
Do you need anything else?
You've already done so much. Thank you for that. That said,
Oh.
there's
Is
one
that a good
more
thing or a bad
you
thing?
Could help me with.
It
The
could be
guild
both.
has been trying to get
It
in
could be a
touch
chance
with
for
Dolphin
growth
King
and,
for a
you
while
know,
now.
or,
He went
you
missing
know.
somewhere in the Forlorn Swords. All I know is that he was supposed to be conducting research in the territory of the Sven tribe. We need to make sure he's safe and sound.
I'll do my best to
I
find him.
appreciate it. Once you find him, ask him to provide a report on his research and bring it back to me.
Knows.
I'll pass it along to the right people. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about this. It's standard practice. Every member of the Alchemist Guild is required to submit these reports from time to time.
Sure. Where is your shop? Let's see what you
Hope
got.
you'll find something useful for yourself.
Oh, wow. Thunderlash, Blazing Orb, Toxic Dart. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Frost Needle. No, you don't have anything I want particularly. No, I think we're good. 44. Can I level up here? Yeah. Okay, let's put endurance, I guess. And I think we're pretty good on that, actually. Heavy attacks while wielding 2 weapons. Increase damage for consecutive hit. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's get the 5% chance to stun. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. What time is it, actually? 5 o'clock. Let's just wait till morning. We should be safe here. Nope. I wonder how many people don't know you can do that. You can just go like, nope, gonna go ahead and sleep some more. Thanks anyway. Okay, what do we got to do here? What's our next quest line? These we can't do anything. Okay, that's all right. Finding the first 2 parts are so to meet Gaffon in the capital of Forlorn Swords. Oh, let's do that one. Where is that at? All the way down there. All right, let's go. So we're just going to wander around and try to find some areas and work our way that direction, I guess. Nope, not the bow. Oh, gun itch. I figure we might go till 6. I'm starting to get a little tired, but I'm doing okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll whoa. Look at that with the blue flame. That's cool. I think we'll probably stream till 6 tonight. Hey, Texan. Had to switch, huh? Undead? Oh! Holy crap, you guys got some health. Ah, there was the stun. Okay, now hold on. Before we go down there, I want to see about this blue pot thing up here. What is that? How do we get up there? Oh! Oh, that's awesome. It's always nice to have a good viewpoint. A good view out your window. Whoops. Okay, maybe you can't get up there. There is something up there. See it? Let's switch to regular arrows, actually. So I'm just going to be practicing. I can't tell what I'm doing, so. I hope there's somebody to get up there. I love that chest art. Wow, more meteor. Holy crud. It's a polar bear. How do we get up there? God, there's, look at the meteor right here. Good Lord. Another bear. I don't know why I keep trying to get fancy with him. Okay, fire. Okay, he's not hostile. Runner.
It's crawling with monsters out there, isn't it? I'm hiding here to get my strength back before
That's
we're
fair.
gone.
Who are you?
They call me Runner because I'm a fast runner. If I were still with my tribe, I'd have introduced myself as Shabbat. But Scarin the Skin Taker gave me that name, and I just got used to it.
You're cast off from your tribe?
Not really. My greatest sin was being a Gunvolder who survived. None of the other tribes would take me in. They think my survival goes against everything the Del Rita stand for. Can you believe that? As if surviving is beneath the Del Rita. Who needs us dead? Only the worms in the ground.
That's fair.
So I joined Scarin the Skin Taker's band. We were like a family, until Scarin decided there was no place for me in his ranks.
Who's Scarin the Skin Taker?
He's the top dog around here. After I joined him, he called me Runner. Said it was for how fast I run away from a fight. He's one mean son of a bitch. At first, it seemed like we all shared the same
kill
idea,
that dude.
uniting the Del Rita. Even the Nameless ones. But over time, he started losing it. He sees conspiracies everywhere. Trusts no one. Stuff like that. I think the power got to his head. I've heard it happen sometimes.
Where were you headed?
Out of here. Anywhere. The farther the better. I've got just one last piece of unfinished business keeping me in these
What's
lands. But I need a lot more strength before I finish my mission. And all these monsters sure aren't making things any easier.
What mission is that?
I want to get rid of Scarin the
I'll do
Skin
it.
Taker. He shouldn't rule over anyone, and he certainly shouldn't try to unite all the scattered Nameless under his banner.
I got him.
But if he succeeds, the way he is now, he'd have us attacking our own brothers. I've had enough bloodshed. One eye's off to his war, and word is that Gurfhan wants to call the moot and go to war with Kamelot. or with one eye for going after Kamelot. Either way, it ends with us spilling more of our own blood.
That's quite a reasonable take for a former bandit.
But it's the truth. And I was thinking, if you're willing, we could make a deal. You see, if Scarin were to be killed by someone outside the Del Rita, not only would he die, so would his legend. My nameless brothers will see the truth. Someone wiser will take his place, and we'll live in peace. Exiled, maybe,
I don't
but
care.
still honorable.
Don't pay me. All right, I'll hunt him down for you.
Great. That's what I like to hear. Bring me his head, and I'll share what I took when I left the village. You won't be disappointed.
Sure.
Don't
Where's
you
he at?
worry about that.
All for it. Let's track him. Where's he at? Right there. Let's go. That way. I'm dead? Looks like I'm dead. Meteor! Yoink. Spook. Hello, undead. You have a lot of hit points. Oh, look at the armor on you. You're very dapper. I like that. You good? I missed. Look at the armor. What's this? Whole lot of undead. Holy crap. Sure, I just missed all of that. Who are you? Spilled meat, monster blood. Roll a cool. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Four. Neat looking. Oh! Spriggans and all kinds of stuff. My goodness, hi. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? You look very out of it. You're like, look, I'm tired of this. Can I just die, please? I don't know. We don't even know where I am. Oh, a cave. Cave, cave, cave. Love caves. My kingdom for a cave. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Getting a little wishy-washy here. Grotto of the First Men. I wasn't expecting that name, but sure. I still think we're going to have to fight that giant bird, and that's going to be awesome sauce. Ah, no. Dude, what are you? You're cool looking. You're a boss, apparently. Hello, little slime. Dude, you got more hit points than he does. Thought he was gonna explode. It's a Stargate. Okay, oh, let's check the hieroglyphics. Hold on. I got a feeling this tells something here. What do we got? We got a big bull-headed god giving something to a person. The person using the weapon he gave him is fighting off something, a big bug. That is a completely different art style than that, by the way. Fighting off more bugs. I guess it's a... Oh, it's a Fate Weaver. Yeah, see, he's weaving threads and he has 4 arms, so that's a Fate Weaver. The Fate Weaver created monsters and stuff, so the humans worship the Fate Weaver. And that is the giant elk thing that runs around the last zone. She can't actually talk to or nothing. Oh, that's cool. A little storytelling through hieroglyphics. Or through cave paintings. Oh, that's a different thing. That's only got 2 arms. I don't know. Dude, your neck thing is cool. Don't really need... I'm gonna stop taking those. I really don't need them. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's a new chest. Pie. Oh! Are you a Fate Weaver? You have 4 arms. I'm not going to attack it. It's not hostile. That's back near the beginning. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll save and attack him and see what happens, but... Oh. Oh. Feel bad. Well, let's go in this opening. Grotto of the First Men. But that takes us back to the beginning. Yep, sure does. Alright, let's go back then. I want to see where that other one drops us off. Okay, so if we take... What? Oh, I see. Okay, so if we come up here... And if we go back through here, does this take us to the same spot? Yep, there's the undead. Okay, so yeah. It just takes you... Okay, I guess that was it. I wonder if there'll be a quest there later or something. The other one took you right back to the entrance. This one you gotta run back a little ways. Well, that's very cool. Really? Nothing? Nothing at all down here. Wow, I am so surprised. Okay, is there anything hidden up here? No, nothing. I am so surprised that there's nothing down there. Not even a chest. I would have at least put the chest or something down there. Huh. That's so weird. Okay, well, it's a neat little dungeon. I'm betting it's for a quest later on. We just happened to stumble across it. Okay, we'll just keep heading this way, I guess. Oh, you guys are quick. Building up my archery because they're shooting at each other. And all their arrows are hitting him, so it's killing him. I love it. I love bouncing their arrows back at them. Fine, you just shoot yourself. Oh, we don't have an 5 antlers. So what we did. Okay. Those guys are annoying unless you got a bow. I mean, we had a bow. I could absolutely bow them. Really nothing? Okay, we'll just keep heading the same general direction we're headed then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up we go. Up we go. Ooh. Thank you. Well, there's a lot of open land in this one. A lot of open areas, man. Oh, this is where we came in. Fine. Okay, so this must be the other entrance down there.
We have company.
Oh, this is the guy I was supposed to kill. Okay.
Back to your hovel, coward. Your gold belongs to... You'll regret it.
You're a dodgy little monkey. Alright, let's get his head. Crimson Oracle Dagger. Ooh. What time is it? 8:30. Alright, let's go ahead and rest up. Oh, no problem. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Alright, so we gotta run that back to him. Is there any way closer? Like, where was he at? Really? Just kind of run through, huh? Okay. Got our horse, but the horse sucks. Yeah, I've been reading a book called For Whom the Bell Tolls, B-E-L-L-E. It's by a TikTok lady who does a thing where she helps in hell at the help desk with 2 L's. It's a comedy, getting to know yourself kind of thing. It's very, very good. Parker got it for me as a Father's Day gift, and I just love it. Right, and we just cut across the village. Okay. Thought so, but I want to make sure. Oh, you guys are... Did I not kill you guys before?
Someone's out there! You're only making me angrier!
Oh, he dodged it.
You made a... This is gonna hurt.
I'm stuck.
This is my lucky day.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but this is B-E-L-L-E, like the woman's name. And it's a very good book. She's a very good writer. We almost went two-handed. I still had a lot of fun with two-handed. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a weird min here. Okay, we don't need to go here yet. Oh. One of those. There's a couple of them around here. Yep. For whom the bell tolls. Yep, that's exactly right. No problem. Alright. I haven't saved for us, so we'll save. Did it save? Oh yeah, it just popped up and gone really quick. Okay, we'll go turn this in, then we'll go check out that village, because I'm kind of wondering what kind of village that is. Oh, and there's some stuff up there too we need to check out. Alright, buddy, what do you got?
Scarron won't kill himself.
I killed him.
I'll...
Here's the head of Scarron Skin Taker.
Excellent. I knew you could do it. Now, all I need to do is defeat you and bring your head to the camp. Whoever avenges Scarron takes his place. That's the way of the nameless Darita.
I defeated Scarron, and runt like you doesn't impress me.
Runt, I'll show you. Come on, fight.
Sure. What are you doing? Like, you You weren't even hitting me. That was terrible. You're awful. He was just a swinging and nothing was happening. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got so much meteor. No problem. Have a great evening, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's nice seeing you again. Where was that village at? Was it? Oh, that's nice. This is definitely going to be some kind of quest thing later on. I don't need any of those. Oh, it's that way. Yeah, it's a little warmer than that here. I don't know what it was. I know it was pretty hot in my room, but that's because of the computer. But yeah, it's pretty nice today. Okay, well, there doesn't appear to be anything here. Need to fix their well. That's terrible. Oh, he did. We know our end is near, yet we chose to fight. To die with honor is to live forever. Mathier, watch over us as we stand, as we fall, as we return to your embrace. Let our defiance be a story told long after the Gunvalier are gone. I wonder if those are going to be for a quest later on, maybe. Find so many tablets or whatever. Oh! Was his fingers moving? It's not. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's got to be for something later on, I guess. Okay, where do we need to go now? What's our quest now? Okay, I got to find the guy. So where's he at? It's pretty far away, right? It's like clear way down. Yeah, clear way down here. So we got three ways we can go. We can go down the bridge here, down here, or over here. Let's go over here first. So we gotta go this way, okay. Oh, man. Sleepy. That's alright, though. I'll sleep very well tonight, hopefully. Okay. That's awesome. We've had a lot of sunny days here. We've had a lot of rain, though, too. A lot of rain. Rathmore's... Oh. Alright, let's save. Remore's Cave. By accident, but I'll take it for sure. Legs are sore. Oh, it's you little dudes. Get out of here with that garbage. Bone mask fetish. Let's grab that. Oh! big fella. Hunger Frost. Oh god, he took all my stamina in one hit. Oh, he has no hit points. Oh, it's like I'm still getting hit from somewhere. Oh, that does a lot of damage, whatever that's... He rose him again, okay. Flesh chi resin. Let's go... Eternal... Hunger Frost. Can I sort it by Dave? I don't guess so. We've discovered 34 of 40 enemies. Hunger Frost. The Hunger Frost is a beast born not of nature but of man, of Sven hunters who linger too long in the weird touched wilds. Over time they begin to change. Their bodies twist, their minds fray until nothing remains but instinct, bloodlust, and cold. Not all hunters who begin to succumb to the hunger follow the ancient rites. Some choose the woods, a new beginning, and what emerges afterwards is no longer kin. The Hunger Frost stalks its former home with eyes that no longer recognize friend from prey. Muscles like ice, breath like frost. It is the death waiting at the end of every trail. That's cool. You guys got anything I can... Oh, I thought you were dead. I was good. And you gotta be fast with those guys, man. Iron. We don't need any iron. The lighting in some of these caves is a little janky. He was stuck in the cave. The cave wall. Oh, summon Remo Warrior. Okay. You're a summoner. Apparently summoner's very fun on here. Okay, so it's a cool little cave. A couple of things to find. Nothing flabbergasty, but a lot of iron. We don't need iron, though. They did such a good job on these caves, though. These little dungeons. They look so good. We're gonna see what's in here. Makes you wonder what was... Oh, it's some in here. Destroyed one. Makes you wonder what lived here that had a rib cage that big. Oh, hello, giant castle. Oh, that's where we came from, right? Yeah, that's where we came out of originally. Okay. There's a little bridge over there. Oh, it's a healing shrine. We didn't need it, but that's cool. Okay, now, I know it's a little off beaten path, but I was wondering where this little bridge went here. Okay, didn't go anywhere. Very hard. Ooh. Oh, never mind. God dang, that's finicky. Woo! And nothing worth having. Good God, I'm glad we got so much lockpicks. Okay. That's the way we came, so we gotta keep going this way. Alright, there's one of the shrines and some undead. Frostbitten warrior, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool looking axe. That's neat. We got off there all wondering. Oh, there's a little village over here. We'll check it out. Hey, dude. Another level up. It's over here. There's another meteor. I'm done. I don't think we need any more meteors right now. Oh, I hate the Remore guys. Wow. Is there no way up? Huh. How do you get up there? Oh, right there. I see it. Oh, maybe. I thought you could stand on this, but I guess not. Oh, you can't. Okay. Well. Oh. Gotta trap them against the thing there. Let's see if we can find a way up to that village. That looks painful. What time is it? 6:11. Oh, man. Oh, mate, will you let me up there? Oh, this is the Sven village. Just where we need to go? No, but it is an actual village with a stash and everything. Just gotta figure out how to get up there. Nice.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Where am I?
This is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here.
You know what I'm
Listen,
looking for?
I don't know. I just have orders not to let anyone in. So unless you have real business here, go explore other parts of the swords. I see we understand each other.
Okay, we can't get there yet, but that's okay. We can use right here to put down a thing that should be protected by their thing. Oh, we dinged twice. Okay. Let's put a couple points in attack speed, actually. Go ahead and max that out. Pardon me. Then we'll rest till morning. We should be fine here. We're close enough to the village. Yep, okay. Alright, so we found that waypoint. Unfolded? What is that? Oh, alright, let's go ahead and do this one. It's right here. We found it by accident. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. They did such a good job on this game. I am really surprised it's not way, way, way more popular. He's a magical reindeer. Dude, he's got a nice house. He's made a whole little life for himself here. Dolph Jonikira, Alma sent me.
That's me. It's true. It's been a while since we last communicated. She must be wondering what's been going on with me. Well, she'll have to forgive me. My current work is far more important than my obligations to the guild. That
Okay.
might sound arrogant.
It does sound awful
but
arrogant,
it's
but that's
the
okay.
truth.
What kind of work?
Kind that could be a breakthrough for humanity's survival on Avalon. Do you really think Kamelot can protect Avalon's people
Nope.
from the looming weirdness?
Nope, I don't. Nope. Nope, Kamelot is too weak.
I think so too. And it's not just their disorganization or corruption. It's their physical frailty. But I can change that. You see, the Dalriata are far superior specimens of humanity compared to anyone else on Avalon. I'm trying to isolate the essence of that superiority, both physical and spiritual. The formula I'm developing could transform humanity, making all people as strong and resilient as the finest Dalriata, resistant to the weirdness. Perfect.
What cost are you willing to pay to create this formula?
In the face of the looming catastrophe, should I care about cost? That's nonsense. The time for tallying costs is long behind us. Now we must focus on how to become strong enough to survive, not on the weak, who will perish anyway. Will you help me with this?
Sure. Oh.
To create my formula, I need a substance that acts as... Well, I won't
giant
get
snail.
into the
Oh.
details. I need
Snail
the
me
slime
up.
of a giant snail. You can find them here in the Forlorn Swords. Of course, you
Sure,
won't
sure,
get
sure.
the slime without a fight. But I have a feeling that won't be a problem for you.
All right.
Excellent. The sooner you complete this task, the sooner I can get back to work. Remember, what we're doing here will be remembered in Avalon's history.
Okay. Frost gut mucus. Okay. Where are they? I don't know. I guess we'll just find out when we go. We're gonna go back to getting on that trail. What's back here? I bet this is just a drop off, right? A fall to the death. Oh, good Lord, it's not. Oh, what comes if we just keep swimming? Just a swimming along. On the moon I like to be. On the moon I like to be. Gonna see how far we can go. May take all day. May take all day. It won't take all day. Most games have some mechanic that when you get too far from land, they'll either teleport you back. Some big beastie will jump up and get you. That kind of thing. Shark or something. That's what GTA does. GTA 5 will giant shark will come out of the water. Very cool. I can see land over there. We're almost off the map. Can we like swim all the way over to that land? Because that would be amazing if we could. And like it's actually getting bigger. We're actually getting closer to it. It's absolutely barren underneath. Oh, nope, poof.
You swam beyond the breakers, where the sea stretched endless and empty. No boat, no shore, only the abyss below. Then the water stirred, not with tide or wind, but with something vast and aware. A presence older than the gods, lurking where no light has ever reached. You caught a glimpse of shifting scales, of something
look at the eye in the middle of its mouth.
Vast. Then the water closed over you, and you were gone.
Ah, that's awesome! That is awesome. I love it. 524 would be that one. That's awesome that eventually some giant monster just slurps you up. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, back this way. Oh, we won't do that then. Something over here? Yes. What up, homies? You just stayed stunned. Beast tied totem. Oh, it's the thing on his back. Okay. Don't need to cook. Okay, that was fun. Oh, this way. Oh, graveyard?
My son, I want to return. Pray to the Lord of the Hunt. Vragi, pray for me. Let me come back. Little one, I will come to you. Just pay tribute to the Stag Father.
Okay. Word. Oh, it's a portal. It's got to be an end portal then, I imagine, right? I gotta find me something to eat. I've only had a couple of pieces of pizza today. I'm starving.
Someone's out there.
Dang, dude. Increase attack speed by up to 100% depending on missing health. That's really good for a dagger. Increase max health by 20. Keep finding these guys by accident. Okay. Meteor or something? No. Titanium. Okay, what's down here? Oh, horsey. What up, fellers? What are you doing, dude? Staggered. Boom. Hard, okay. Oh, first strike. I'll take it. Ah, darn good fish. I like it. Let's see. One animal. Oh, I wanted to do it. One animal component. What do we got that's kind of nice? I want to give it antler fragments. Let's give weird meat and see what happens. We got the gloves. I don't know if that changes. I don't know if it's different for what you give it or not. I have no idea. I have to do multiple plates. Okay. Nope. Just don't. Staggered. I love when we get staggered. That's so much fun. Oh, I see dead people. Hey, you're sneaky. You're hiding in a tree. I figured you don't have any stamina, you're dead. Oh, hi. How are you? I love when we get the stun. That's so good when we get the stun. It's so much fun. Oh, I took the Dorado totem. I didn't mean to. You may need those. I don't know. May turn them in for quests on a board or something. Right. We're ducking. That dude ducked like 3 times. What are you? Why? Oh! Oh no! No! Wait! I had the chance to pet him. What? I wanted to go back a little ways. I had the chance to pet that one. And I swung before I noticed. Whoa, okay, hold on. I want to pet it. I'm going to have to upgrade our swords some more if we ever get to another boss. Okay, let's go again. This time we can pet the dude. Yeah, I saw the bowman up there on the right, but he's not going to bother us any. I wonder why some of the undead guys have stamina and some don't. Stab, stab. Okay, that's the dungeon. We're not going to go in there yet. I want to go and pet the crocodile. Hi. You bite off my hand. He bit off my hand. He bit off my hand. Do I get my hand back? Because if not, that's going to suck. Or did he take my shield? What? Okay, we're not going to pet it this time because he bites our freaking hand off and it's a permanent thing. I love the fact that they added that in. I hate the fact that he did it to me. Don't pet the croc mom. That makes sense. Let's pet the croc mom. Gotta be honest. He ducked. Let's go get this guy. Okay. Save. We're not going to go pet the croc mom. Got him. We'll kill the croc maw this time. Oh, you get my arm at times, dumb bag. Okay, let's go check out that cave. Let's save, actually. Let me go check out the cave. Guys, we're going to call it early tonight, about 20 minutes from now. Because I am super tired. But we'll be back to regular time tomorrow. Full time. Hopefully. But today I'm exhausted. I'm running on fumes. I don't know if you can tell. My eyes are trying to droop and... Oh. We're supposed to meet someone down here? Bottomless. The greatest threat on a frozen mountain trail isn't the cold or its hunger. The Dalrita speak of bottomless, a nightmare-given form driven by an endless appetite. This creature roams the icy wastes of the Forlorn Swords, devouring anything living it can find. Its body is a grotesque patchwork of its victims. Flesh and bone cruelly grafted onto a frame neither human nor beast. Each piece it consumes fills a part of the emptiness within, yet the hunger never abates. For those who cross this path, there is no escape, only the fate of becoming part of its hollow, shambling form. So it's a, what's it called? Wendigo. Where does this go? Oh, nothing. Okay. I guess we'll go back up top. Oh, we fell down. Oh, there's no way back. Okay, well, you have to go out this way. Or shoot him with an arrow, but then you can't get back up there. I mean, I could probably take my jumping potion and make it up there. But, I think we're just literally down the hill from the looks of it. Yeah, we're just down the hill from it. I'm hoping when the modding support comes in that we can get a mini-map. They said they're going to put out full modding support. So if they do, this will go the same way as Skyrim. It will have a long and fruitful life as modded content. Because I gotta be honest, it runs way better than Skyrim. Hey, speaking of Skyrim, a group of, well, I guess it's not, I guess it is kind of the same engine, but it's a little different. A group of people are remaking Fallout 2 in the Skyrim engine, and Fallout 4 engine. It's basically the same engine, it looks like it's going to be really good. Let's save for a minute. Why are there so many of you up here? That attack speed's nice. It's only a couple of points, but it made a difference. You could feel it. Good Lord, your jumpy little things. Jumpy little fellers. I shouldn't even run. I should just stand under them and hit me, and then they'll get in range. Okay, is that the way up, I guess? Looks like an elevator. Oh, my computer hitched for a second. It's like, mm. Whoa, what is this? This looks very cool. We wielded swords and gripped bloody axes. We watched as our kin was slain during the great conquest. We reveled in the glory of countless battles. Among us stood Ogma, the poet warrior, adept both in combat and verse. A tender berserker, he captured the stark beauty of war in his songs. Two-handed. We're not doing two-handed, but that's okay. Volcar Village, okay. Okay, this is not where we need to go. Okay. He won't let us in. Yeah.
Halt!
No entry.
No
there.
entry, outsider.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Sound just like Ran.
Compliments will get you nowhere.
What is this
You
place?
don't even know where you're trying to barge in. You're either very brave or terribly stupid.
A little bit of
This
both.
is the village of the Volker tribe, and we don't need your kind wandering around, gawking like fools.
What if I gawk like a normal person? What happens if you just beat your way in there? Let's go around this way. We found the two or three major villages at least already. I'll make warping back and forth between. Oh, hello, what are you? Hi. Oh, what kind of symbol do you need? Okay, this is the one with the helmet. We gotta remember that. Oh, I love this game. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. And I'm having fun with it. Let's see. Bear pelt, antler. Let's give a bromshade hide. Oh, that was a good experience. This is actually a very, very good game. I was really surprised. I tried it. I bought the beta, and I was so afraid they would like serious. Well, I don't know which way I should go. Looks like this connects back somewhere. I was so afraid that they would. Oh, wrong direction. That they would screw it up, you know, once the full game released, but they didn't. It is very, very good. Oh, a cave. Nice. Let's go. We've got about 10 minutes, guys. And then we're going to call it for today. Like I said, we're going to take off an hour early today because I'm just bushed. I am more out. But I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm still tired. I am... Oh, okay, you're not KOS. You're not Kill on Sight.
Stop right there. I don't get many visitors.
Frost.
None
I don't know who you are.
at least.
Found a cave I wandered in.
What do you want?
Who are you?
I don't care about your name, so don't waste time worrying about mine. Let's just say I'm someone who knows enough to stay alive despite the odds.
Are you hiding
You
here?
ask too much, outsider. Some things are best left.
You need to speak up, dude.
Tell me why you're really here, or leave before someone less forgiving finds you.
I'm looking for merchants.
Sure, I can sell you something. Just don't expect much. I'm not a very...
Oh, he's a merchant. I guess right. 50-50.
Laterally.
Opens up. What do you got? Nothing. You literally have nothing. I don't need any more lockpicks. I got like 100. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll leave you to your cave. I touched a strange stone. What up, skeleton mage? What's up? Where'd you go, baby? Where'd you go? Can I touch it again? More mages? Can I get more experience? His body's freaking out. Let's take all his stuff so he disappears. What's this? Okay, there's a way to get in there. Oh, hello. Ah! Hit the wall. Dang it. Dang it. It's so touchy. It's right here. Titanium poison arrow. That's cool. Oh, I guess. Dig. Flare? What's that? Any target has a 5% chance to blind it. Oh, that's really good. That's not very secure, dude. Just saying. We definitely need to upgrade our weapons some more, though. I guess we have to go back out this way. I thought we could maybe go out to the front, but I guess not. I was hoping we could save some time. Because now I have to run all the way back. I guess I could set a fire in port. That might actually be the way to do it. We got a lot of cobwebs. Actually, no. There's nothing really close. I'm not getting more meteorite. We don't need it. I want to jump. All of the void and all that stuff. Okay. Thought we got that, but I wanted to make sure. Okay. We'll head back this way. Okay, that's the Del Rita tribe. You know what? No, it's still too early. I was going to say that might be a good place to stop, but it's still too early. Stop. Okay. I think I am going to start running by these guys, though. We don't need to kill them. And they're a pain. Well, this guy, these are the arrow dudes. Where? Yeah, we'll get rid of these guys real quick. What time is it? Okay, 7 o'clock. Oh, we leveled apparently sometime in there. Crafting bonus, stamina and mana cost, price of sold goods. We're getting a lot of critical damage. Let's go and put one in that. And then... yeah. Now that should make our stamina cost for one-hand hits almost nothing at this point. Alright, let's rest. Must be nice to jump. Oh, that's not actually there. I was like, you jumped through the object, but it's not actually there. I guess I gotta run. Is that where we came in? Okay, we gotta run all the way up around the top. Yeah, it's been windy here a couple of times in the last couple of days. I'm just gonna skip these guys. We don't need to kill them. And I'm gonna get across the bridge before we call it a night. Thank goodness you can. There's no stamina cost to running. That is such a good choice. It says battle music, but there's nothing there. Maybe one of the bears aggroed on me. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Wonder if that's why we're so over leveled. The fact that I fight everything that we come across. How are you still alive? Okay, let's give something decent this time. Let's go an ogre cheese. Yeah, that's great experience.
Keep your wits about ya. This is my lucky day.
Oh, good lord, they're jumpy fellers. Oh, a named guy. Scrap. Oh, look at his sword. Let's check out this armor. Nice armor. That is so weird. This last set of armor have not had any effects on them. They've had really good AC and stuff. Buff duration. What was his weapon? Two-handed. Attacks heavily poison enemies. That's really good. Not great damage, though. Very slow weapon. %2% max health is damage every second. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's see if there's a waypoint up here somewhere.
Your road. This is my luck.
Yes, hot dog. Okay, there we go. Capitol Bridge. That is where we're going to call it for tonight. Like I said, it's an hour early, but I'm exhausted. So, EOD, end of day, 6/11/25. And then we'll do another fresh quick save. All right, guys, that's what we're going to call it for tonight. Like I said, it's a little early. Tomorrow we'll be back to our regular time, hopefully. But let's see. Well, there are a lot of people to thank today. We had a lot of people. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for being here, Dragon Bear and Laura and Steven. Let me scroll up here. Texan, thank you for being here. I think you're still here on YouTube. Thank you for being here. What are you calling it tonight? All kinds of things if I don't get some sleep. No, I'm actually okay. I'm just wore out. But I did sleep. I feel fine. Just tired. And we had a whole bunch of people on YouTube, but I don't see your name unless you say hi, which is never required, of course. But, you know, thank you all for being here on YouTube, too. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. Texan was not here the whole time, even though she was. But that's beside the point. But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get off here. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, probably with our normal 4 hours. Eventually, we're going to go back to 3 hours, but I'm really enjoying this, so we're going to stick with 4 hours right now. But I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. I'm going to get off here, and I will see you all in the